Alright, we thank Princess again, and then we have the man's back on the mic. We got Jiggler Joggler helping us through grand finals here. If you were peeping that last set, what did you think about just
Well,
the
I,
back and
I
forth
was I
between
was
Neon and
watching,
KTK?
and I would like to state that you're all animals. You all play ridiculously well. And good stuff to both of them. KTK, especially like pulling in right at the end, kind of figured made the wall that he needed to at the end because like he was just getting clipped, and those clips were getting turned into full conversions on Neon's end. So sometimes the best defense is the best offense, and the best way to keep alive. So good stuff to
For
both of
sure.
them.
Alright, yeah, I can't sing their praises enough. Because it was towards probably like it was after the midway point, but it was closer towards like the latter games that KTK really started doing some different kinds of movement and patience, and that really went a long way in not falling as much for Neon's aggressiveness, because KTK is a very aggressive player as well. But once they were able to mix up their options, it was a couple of times in like dual phase where I saw that they were gonna. It was like an animation where it was kind of a dash, but they were able to like step back and they barely dodged numerous things.
Oh yeah, that
So it
that
was just
backdash
very good.
backdash timings were very good.
Hmm.
What for our grands? Once again we have the run back as well.
Run back.
TEC versus KTK. Now, the question is, will KTK try Gengar again? I know he's been pretty adamant about staying Gengar, but the Garchomp has been doing him well. So maybe we get a little bit of like a switch for like at least a game. You got 3 games to mess around with. Might not hurt to try one. See how well it's, especially since it's
Right.
been a while.
Right. Definitely doesn't hurt to try to bring it back up. We will see what happens as we go into Grand right now.
Don't forget to switch out that music.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's gonna be a very an audio
Oh, so
experience if I didn't.
actually, this is exactly what I said. Doesn't hurt to try the Garchomp. The Gengar wasn't doing it today, so here we are, Garchomp and Scizor. KTK, who has not done this at least in bracket in a little while. So well, maybe now he's got some momentum from being Neon. He might do him some good. And it's starting off pretty
Yeah.
well. He's holding himself away, but reliable Staples finishes the job. And TEC starting off pretty fast, grabbing.
Ooh, what a tech from
He
KDK.
said no.
That's
Hands off.
oh he did. Hands off. Big damage.
And
Oh, what a
another
drill.
call out on
Jesus.
the side, the dashes. Dig getting right underneath that CA. But
But a CADC.
he refreshed that CADC. That was a CHC back into CA, which is rough, which is a hard input.
I could imagine.
A little poke, a little leggy,
The bug boy is supreme now with the burst.
but it's not gonna take much. All it's one good hit on either side will finish it out. But TEC doing a good job of just keeping that distance, not letting KTK go. Oh,
Oh man, gonna poke.
gotta just one
That's-
damage. That's all you need. But that was really
Yeah,
good.
very-
This has been a very strong start
Close.
for both. But I think that was supposed to be JY and turned it to grab. Unfortunate.
You hate to see it.
Now Staples coming out, nice swords, but Pokken said no. Nah, we're not playing this game. projectiles coming out, and that JY is doing him a lot of work right now. But once again, every time I say that, Staples. Every time I appreciate the JY.
Yeah, you don't want to jinx it.
Now, burst coming out from KTK's end, and
Let's go.
a nice perfect block. Just Metal Claw, just come in and ending it.
Man, that second round going a little bit faster than that first one, gotta say.
Definitely. And as well, I think for the most part, it was doing the Garchomp was doing pretty well. It's just like getting clipped, kind of started a vortex. So like it getting grabbed, getting hit by the staples on the floor. You just end up in a really hard situation because Scizor does hard knock down you from those kind of spots. So it is just a 50-50. And we're sticking with it. Maybe we'll see the entire time of Garchomp. Who knows? I'm actually kind of hoping because I actually do like this matchup. Interestingly, at least on a watching perspective.
Yeah.
It is a lot of back and forth. Especially with how CA heavy Scizor is and how weak to CA Garchomp is.
That's fair. Ironic considering that Garchomp has like what 2 or 3 counters.
Yeah, but he's an aggressive boy, so the defensive mechanics does stop him. And Scizor has amongst the best CAs in the game. One of the farthest distances. It moves while it's charging, which is not normal, and he can cancel it from hover stance.
Scizor literally built different. Beats the cutter. That's gonna be giving more momentum.
All he needs is one. That's it.
Oh, that's it. All right, just got to keep that pressure up like that, and we could see the beginning of the turnaround here.
Miss Mag to start off the round, get a nice attack buff and get something going, so you just can't just hide behind staples purely. But Metal Claw, way bigger than it looks. Catches like that. You would not think you would be at an unsafe range, but calling out the grab and actually hitting him.
Yeah, that Magikarp was wild. Wait, did he just cancel a grab? Excuse you?
Yeah. He didn't cancel out the grab. I think that was just.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
It was just so fast.
The recovery is short. Like intensely,
Gotcha.
It is really hard to always punish every whiff throw.
What a U-turn.
Knowing
was-
full well that he had no other option in the air, either land on the staples or get hit by my U-turn. Smart decision on TEC's end.
Yeah, that was actually really good coverage.
And
Yeah.
the mismag was just a little too short. Couldn't protect him from the grab.
Oh no. Bullet punches into the basketball combos we've seen time and time again.
He's got basketball combos and he's got a dunk and. I'm just saying, I want a jersey for Scizor. I need TEC's favorite number and just Scizor on the back of it.
Absolutely. Man, yeah, I would love that.
But TEC kind of keeping this like mid-screen pretty nice, holding down field swords for pressure, just keeping him away with bullet punches and all these projectiles, and a good conversion. I think no, that's not gonna be kill. Yeah. But burst coming out on KTK's end. Can he get anything started? Uh-oh, that's a punish.
Oh, the grab through Miss Mag. Not deaf yet, though. Oh,
And
wow.
they
Barely
call.
catching him in the air. He chased him down in the air. He said, you might be a land shark, so I'm going to use that to my advantage, and I'm going to chase you down. Battle of the skies right here.
That was an interesting call out, but he was already in the air, so you know what? That might have might have been his best play, and as well, he had plenty of health. So I mean, what's a little messing around? Try everything else,
Right, didn't have much to lose there, and TEC went for it, and definitely had. Would you say that was more like low risk, high reward, or high risk, high reward?
He
for TEC?
didn't have much to lose in the sense that he had a lot of health to work with still. He was at about 400 something, so like even a combo, while it would
So,
hurt,
yeah.
wouldn't be the end of the world.
So there you go. Didn't have much to lose there. But KTK on the other hand has potentially a good bit to lose here if they go down. In
I
this
will
one, so
say
that
it's
would
doing
be,
a lot
in
better
fact,
than
the
his
set.
Gengar was doing in the first round, so it's definitely not for nothing. It's just this matchup is so TEC's so versed in this matchup that like a lot of the regular pressure isn't catching him. Like this.
Yeah, because I would say, yeah, TC's gone against numerous strong Garchomps, being Shark, being Aldrake.
Aldrich,
So,
and even KTK's own, especially towards the beginning, but
yeah.
no matter how much practice, you can still get mixed. You are not immune.
Definitely not immune. As we see this string with the aerial ace gonna cap it off.
Uh-oh. With Staples trying to poke at him with Pocket Sand, but just not working. These JYs though keep him away, and KTK still made it. Oh, it was just barely just meaty enough.
That was a very strong counter there to end that one off. This is potentially a tournament point for TEC unless KTK really comes alive here, like he's doing right now. Very good string.
The JY forcing him into a CA position, letting him, get that attack buff. Miss Mag, a little more chip.
Ooh, good JX there. Good, the pizza cutter gonna go right through the pizza, go right through the staple.
Ooh, and a jump
him.
over on those on that hover Y though. Good awareness to not like try to commit to anything crazy.
Ooh,
Sand tomb.
what a grab.
This is corner.
Oh, dropping the last part of that.
Oh, that's honestly for the better.
Yeah,
But
probably for the phase, for the points. Oh, bug bite though, enhanced at that. What a jump.
he's out of that situation at least.
Yeah, out of one situation into the next. All right, projectile gonna stifle them. Miss Maggie.
KTK still has burst and has health lead right now. Does not need to commit to anything crazy. Just needs to hold it.
Oh wait.
Oh,
Gotta be careful here. Oh no, the U-turn.
it didn't.
Oh!
Was it? Oh my God! It was enough.
He didn't have to do anything
no.
like you said. Oh man, what a rush down from TEC.
I know he was trying to hold on to that burst for the next round, but unfortunate, you can't always predict what's gonna happen.
Unfortunately not.
But good stuff to not let up and not just give up when it looked like it could have been just your loss. For TEC especially, I'm always a firm believer of try even if it looks like nothing can happen.
Absolutely. But that is going to be a victory. We're going to change to the congratulations screen. TEC, you're going to update this here title.
Yeah, I think we're a little off on the what the run looks like, but
yeah, little off on that. Gotta update that from the 9 weeks ago that I've covered the series. All right, TEC being on there for champion feels like home.